What? You just like, I don't think I latched it. That was good. Nah, your coat's gone now. Coat gone. Alright, so we got Steve. Steve went 5-1 today. Good job today, Steve. He is doing great. It's going to be a very interesting matchup, too. At least all of these games, hopefully, they're not very... last game was a little hard, but it was at least still a very close one for Andrew. He's definitely put in a good fight for it, so... Alright. So we've at least got one Houndoom here going in. Houndoom versus Night March, Vespiquen with Bronzong.
Sorry.
It's okay, your plush is adorable. Super cute. It's super duper cute. I could show you guys the super duper cute Dragonite, but I can't. But it's real cute. It's real cute.
God, I love your setup. I mean,
Oh man, this is our travel one too. This wasn't even the good one.
Really?
Yeah.
Great setup.
This is our little baby one. It's a baby setup. Alright, so it looks like Steve's trying to figure out what he wants to discard. Bye, love you. See you like 3 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. See you in 3 weeks. When's Mansfield? Next Sunday? Yeah, I think we're going to Mansfield too. Never mind. See you next week. Pretty sure we're streaming there too. It was real funny yesterday. We didn't even we kind of forgot. I didn't think we had tournaments until like January. And Mike came over yesterday. He's like, "No, you're supposed to go stream tomorrow." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's Sandusky." And I'm like, "Is it really?" And I'm like, "Well, okay."
I think I don't want to do anything today. To be fair, I didn't really want to go.
Yeah, we were up super late too, playing D&D.
That might be why I'm just not playing tournament. I'm just not here
Mhm.
Or I suck. We'll go with that.
Looks like Steve's got a. Ooh, I can't even tell what's on that bench. There is so much glare there. We got Justin. He's already putting the blacksmith with his 2 energy in there. The battle compressor. So Justin's going to look to get that turn 1 knockout right here, which is exactly what he wants. He wants to get rid of those DCs, but Steve's not so worried about it. Steve's like, I've got Bronzong. I can't tell. It looks like a Joltik on the bench. It looks very much like a Joltik. I can't for sure tell you. We got an Ultra Ball for an Entei. And I have no idea. I have no idea what attack was used. He chose not to discard the energy, so he just did the basic attack. But why he got to attach an energy to the Entei, I'm not sure. Let me look it up. Anytime I played Houndoom, I only had played it for the milling. Ah, it has 15 attach fire energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Nice, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty strong. That just did perfect amount of damage and it's letting him accelerate his bench, so that's great. Ow. This Houndoom matchup is going to be pretty interesting. Benefit here that Steve has is he's taking the X prizes, while Justin is going to probably look to get basic single prizes. Looks like Justin also plays a catcher, which is very interesting. He is risking a lot for the biscuit. Might have been a scoop up. Justin's going to go ahead and retreat and just attack with, is that a Entei? Torkoal? I can't even honestly tell. Hey, the 2 retreat. Houndoom has 2 retreat. Oh man. I'm about to just start putting up card scans so I can know what I'm doing. That is an epic game going on behind. Yeah, he's got a 2 retreat cost on the Houndoom. That's a Torkoal. Let's see what the Torkoal does.
They fight for their friends without any thought about danger to themselves. One can carry it far
Man, we should have been streaming the fun Smash game behind us. Alright, Torkoal Pokemon card here. Alright. I literally... Here we go. So it looks like he was playing... Must have been this Torkoal, this one here, which has a flamethrower attack. It might have been this one. It might not have even been a Torkoal. I am not even too sure. We'll have to go look at a closer look up later. So it looks like we've gotten... Steve did get a Night March attack in on the... I don't know if Justin hit the heads on the catcher. He did play catcher. What an interesting play. Not too many people are going to expect a catcher. And if you've got the room, I could believe it. Steve's counting to see what all he's got going on in his discard pile in his hand. Try to decide what he wants to take here with this trainer's mail. He's going to take a battle compressor. He's going to play it. Wants to get more Pokemon in the discard pile. He needs to get a knockout here. And even if he does, looks like Justin still has 3 prize cards? 3 prize cards left. Three prize cards left, and he's got a Houndoom on the bench just waiting. Waiting to take an energy attachment and do damage. This is very interesting. Houndoom is a very good matchup, I feel, to Manectric, or to Night March, because you can attach the 2 energy, hit it for 50, and keep energy accelerating your bench Pokemon. But, I don't know. 2 prize cards to 1. That's where the level X comes into play. So maybe it's not. So it looks like you put 120 on there. So he didn't even get the knockout. Justin got a tails on a super scoop. He would have really liked to have seen that heads. He's gonna retreat. Oh, he's not gonna retreat. I'm not sure why he didn't retreat. something particular happened to why Justin could not retreat. And I am not even sure what it is. He might have just changed his mind. So it looks like Steve played a Hex on his own. Very curious on what happened. I mean, Justin must have just decided not to retreat. There's no reason he couldn't have. I don't see a reason why he couldn't have retreated there, so I'm thinking that he chose not to. Alright. Looks like this is going to be real tough. It's 2 to 3 prizes here. This is still pretty close. With Steve not being able to get bronze R's in play, it's just going to make it here tough for him to keep up. And I'm not sure how many DCs he has. Not sure how many DCs Steve has in the discard pile. He just took one off of the Twins teammates. Old school player here. Sorry, guys.
Well, I mean, can it be like they have cards just to be collectible? Well, Munchkin's always fun. Oh, shoot, I thought I had Munchkin. Look, this is a neat game. I saw it on the table.
All right. So here we go. It's just looking actually tough here for Justin, and this is exactly why the matchup's hard. Is that giving up 2 prize cards to 1. Let's see here. He's getting the Mega Houndoom. He's gonna go for it, so that he doesn't. He's gonna try his hardest not to get the 1-hit knockout on the Mega Houndoom. He's checking to see if Steve's got it. What's all in his discard pile? He's looking to see how many. It was a very tough decision here because Justin, he's gonna judge. He has to judge.
Someone has truly to know how to hit.
Justin has to judge in that case because he knew Steve got 2 free cards of his choice, essentially setting himself up to win the game in this turn. So, looks like Justin put the stadium, the parallel city. Let me check to see here really quick which side is which. So Justin set it to where he had less bench Pokemon. So he's forcing his opponent to do less damage, which doesn't. I think that was more of a play to. That was more of a play of trying to get the Vespiquen. He's not getting a Vespiquen this turn. I'm not too sure. I guess it was just to get out Steve's stadium. Steve's getting a Pumpkaboo. Steve just pulled it right there. He just needed the. He was 20 damage short there, it looked like. Steve had the The double. The double. Uh-huh. Hold on, guys. I gotta go take Jimmy the match slip. Looks like Steve took that first one. I'll be right back. What if I meet him in the future? Are you gonna give him back? I can't find any. I literally, if this binder that you're talking about, I don't know what binder it is because I can't find no ultra rares. Probably, but I don't know where they are. They're like croaking somewhere. In one of my totes. We did say 69 toads in one of my 69 totes. Yeah, well. All right, we're back. A little slow here, getting up to the game. They started too quick for me. So, here's a turn one judge. Something I could see Justin needing to play. Justin gets a turn one judge. Hopefully he can slow Steve's hand down a little bit. He'll slow him down. Depending, oh, nah, he got a battle compressor. He's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. So, Looks like Justin plays at least two catchers. That's so interesting and so risky. I like it. He kind of has to because he's looking to blacksmith every single turn, and that's what the problem is. Is the turn you need a Lysander and blacksmith. It makes sense. I could see it. I could see that choice being a very good one actually. This was the biggest problem I had when I played against a quad ente deck, and they ran into the problem they wanted to blacksmith every turn, and then they couldn't blacksmith every turn and Lysander, so I could see that being a pretty good play. Steve definitely put down a Combi there. I saw the green reflection early on. Just get an Ultra Ball. Get rid of the Bronzong. He knows he only has to take 3 prize cards, so he's not going to run into having a hard time with the energy acceleration in this game. And by 3 prize cards, I'm talking 3 EXs. Those of you who are new, just hanging out, chilling. So he was playing a bunch of floatstones, it looks like. Steve went from 4 cards to all the cards. 4 cards, all the cards. This guy, look, you see Justin's expression. He is just like he's so beaten down. He went from it's fine. He went from look, he's so sad right now. It's just, he's just real sad. He tried so hard to get that 4 card hand to stick, but nah, not happening. He's gonna look to get a shaman. He he just megaed and ended his turn. This is not looking hot. Justin looks quite defeated. There's not much he could do. It's really hard to slow down the Night March deck. Steve's gonna Ultra Ball away some stuff. It's looking, I guess, for maybe he's gonna get a Bronzong here. Wants to keep accelerating his bench. No, but he's going for the Vespiquen. He must be maybe going to attack with a Vespiquen this turn. Makes sense. He could do more damage with the Night Marcher than he can a Vespiquen, and he only's got to do 110 for the Shaman knockout, so that could be what he's thinking. He's gonna Acrobike. Taking another Acrobike. He's taking that DCU. You're not taking that. Yeah, that's right. Get the Bronzong. Gonna attach and retreat. Send out the Joltik. I guess he wants to save the Vespiquen. I'm not too sure how I feel about that, I guess. Especially with Justin not. Well, that's a tough call. Justin's just gonna battle compressor way more battle compressors this game. He's like, I don't need any of these anymore. He's pretty much just playing battle compressor because he wants to turn one battle compressor to fires and a blacksmith and start going with that.
One, two, or 2-1? No, we both went first and second.
Justin's gonna go ahead and attack for the knockout. He's not gonna discard any of his fire energy. He doesn't need to.
Okay, at least he didn't hit like freaking like Rainbow Road or something like that. It was like a whole thing. This game can be Superman. No, Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Oh, it's Battlefield.
I got the lane.
So, Trader's melee. He's taking the Ultra Ball. He's gonna go back in. Looks like he's gonna discard. He might even just. He's got a Combi and a metal. He's gonna start metal linksing, so. And there we have it. We have the Lysander for game. So Steve takes the last two prizes. It was unfortunate. Justin caught a tough matchup. The prize exchange is not in Justin's favor, and Steve just was able to knock it. He drew into pretty much anything he needed from after that judge. That was about Justin's only hope there. So, looks like Steve's going to move on to the top two.